my
right
god.
there from Zenz. Keeping the height, dropping in when the time
What
comes.
the hell? I would just hide in the building the whole game.
Prepare for our next game, Zeke.
Oh.
I think we're coming down towards the end here. Are you gonna shed a tear?
Probably, man. Probably.
Pronounce that name real quick.
I remember at the beginning of all this, I was like, man, 10
Blink.
weeks, you know, it's a long time. I did it before in summer skirmish, and it was long, and you know, I blinked.
Oh my God, it's Jennifer?
Week 9, it's almost all said and done. Of course, we still
Anyways, what the fuck is that circle? How'd it get from big as hell to small as hell? What is this?
Man,
it is going to be absolutely
It's
insane.
Fortnite, man.
I don't think the Fortnite fam is ready for how crazy the finals are gonna be.
Yeah.
Why'd that onion ring tasted like a freaking chicken nugget? What the hell?
Make sure it's quite.
Wow, this is a very pro soccer skin.
$30 million in prize money or whatever it is.
10 out of 10 pro.
Beautiful venue we're gonna be in, New York City. The height of the summer. I mean, are you kidding me?
Shut up, Courage.
How is that man already lagging?
And of course, you know, it's gonna be super fun casting those games. But for now,
What is this soccer skin
you gotta live
doing?
in the
My
moment,
god,
Courage.
he's
We gotta see
garbage.
what's going on with these players? Blixifier, he's on the prelims. There's still 40 other players he could potentially, you know, devour for more points. One here.
What?
Dang.
That guy was
Just
one
gonna
shot.
get kicked off immediately. Look at this.
The sight wasn't even on his head, Chief.
You know, if, okay, I was gonna say if I'm someone
Laser,
else,
laser,
I'm
laser,
gonna
laser.
crack the baller immediately.
Okay,
Don't
this
let-
guy
don't
can
let
actually
get away
edit
free.
it,
At
not
least
gonna
break
lie.
the baller, force him to use those materials. he just
Sweat.
picked up, and that is exactly what happens.
The baller health updates have been great. It made the
Fuck
He's
is
not
that airdrop?
spectating him. He's literally doo-doo. I don't want to spectate him. He's just trash.
Player can peek on out and just immediately cut down that baller and now
He's in him.
one less is available.
Flicks on Munchies. Wow, that's a good name.
Bobby Nolan, 42 points.
How many soccer skins are there? My god.
Knowing where some of the other players
What?
are stacking up.
That man
points-wise,
edited with his pickaxe.
Nolan's probably a little bit far
What?
off
What is he doing?
qualifying.
He's lagging. He's lagging. Nice.
And you're on out.
I mean, he would need to start a spree.
Man's got
immediately.
900 ping, man.
Looking at the loadout, it's a little sparse. I mean, dualies are great, but you just got to make sure you're up close, you're landing those headshots, and you can just shred someone's
Ooh,
HP.
fucking bitch.
Someone doesn't
Oh,
jump,
that
but
guy's mad.
With the tack, the dualies
He's
are going
mad.
out. He wants to challenge, gonna go try and punch through this metal. He needs to try and do it fast. Do not let the HP bar tick up. He gets the wall replaced. The player defensively comes out with the wall ramp. Look at this. They're hugging, and
He's in that. He's in that.
ramp comes out the
He's
trap,
in that.
hits the wall.
He's in that. Yeah.
Dodges.
It's okay.
Dodges.
Fine.
Dodges. These are the
Take
best
those
players in the
dynamites.
world.
I mean, shadow bomb.
Dodge those traps.
Shadow
29
bomb.
players left.
Rift.
You ever feel like it's like, you know, when you go to like a movie and you put on the 3D glasses and it's like it's in your face.
What do you mean?
But
He
it'll
picked up
happen
the
every
shadow
time a
thing.
trap comes out. I think it's
Who
like,
the hell's in the storm?
It's gonna be me that's
I know, I saw
eliminated.
that.
I get like flashbacks of all the times I've been eliminated via traps. All too many.
Dude, they are the most, like, the toughest way to drop. It used to be like much more humiliating when it happened because the trap used to have to be placed on a
How does this
fully set
not break
wall,
their game?
and it would take the time to obviously go with that. But now, with how fast the traps can go down for
How was that a hit?
damage,
What?
they're one of the
Shot
most
his ass in the
defensive
leg.
tools when someone's aggressive.
Oh, he
pushing your
did.
box, and that's a beautiful rocket right there.
Wow.
How?
The massive. That was huge. Blixifier.
I didn't even see that.
And if that was his last game, that's it.
He got RPG.
Cannot rack up any more points.
Nope.
Great angle there. Kamin is there.
Like,
just
did it
below the
really
tarp.
hit him, like,
Zed
directly?
There. Oh my
No,
gosh,
it hit the
HP
side.
Just gone. That's it. Vinny
Oh.
Ray,
It hit the stair that he
Rico
was
there.
on, I
So
think.
many names. Maximos and this.
What are these
Harriet is
ballers? My
in this.
god.
People contesting for those two spots.
I hate people camping in the
Of course we
baller.
hop in. Of course. with
He voice
Harriet.
cracked. He voice cracked. Did you hear that? You hop in.
You know, this could go any way, man. If Harrians could just drop a massive game.
What is he doing?
What the fuck? He was just down there, now he's all the way up
At
there.
minimum.
I mean, have we seen anyone near 80 points? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So obviously we don't know the official standings yet. We'll give them to you in just a few minutes. But right now, looking at all things considered, Harrians has been in the top 10 throughout the day.
What if he fully
Right
dropped
now,
down and killed
73
himself?
points as he gets 2 more for placing top 15.
Nice,
From up
nice.
top, 9
I don't even know how he got
points.
that kill, but alright, hacks.
He died
From
as
here on
storm.
out, I think it's going to all come down to just good use of the weapons that he has. Tac shotgun comes in. Only gets
Did I just see a
attack, nothing
74?
too much on that player down
Fuck.
below. You shadow bomb away. Harrians cannot finish up that elimination.
What is this? What is this?
Nice, 12
What is this
damage,
circle?
22, 26. What do you mean? He hit him for
What is this
26 in the
circle?
head?
Knight though. takes Harrians down from the back, and here
The kid on the top.
What is this
is, like,
circle?
sitting so well.
Look at the circle rotation. Just look at the background. My God.
Look at them. They have to be in trees and everything. I would just hide in the tree, man.
Just peek down. So Nolan is right now.
What the fuck
Oh
is
my
this
God,
man's
this kid's
stance?
still alive.
Well and far away from Harrion. So right now, I think.
Nice edits, nice edits. He's Mongrel.
Nolan here, he needs to make the play of his life tonight.
Damn,
Damn, you saw that. He didn't even stop running. He kept on editing. Oh, he could have got a free kill right there.
Could have got a free kill.
He needs to make the play of his life right now.
Nice, nice. 2
Damn.
kills. Wait, right there. Yo, there you
Damn.
go. Sweat.
This man has 4 kills.
53 points again.
He just 200 IQ your booty hole. He didn't even get the mats.
It doesn't matter.
What a pro.
He has 10 mats. He's dead.
One stir, just build up. I mean, no, never mind. He dropped down.
Mats, get the mats. What are you doing?
No, get the mat. Oh my God, he can literally use a campfire.
Is this about to drop this player down?
I believe so. Yeah, it should, unless he got built.
He's down.
Oh
Let's go!
my God, no way.
That was a headshot.
Clean shot from Nolan. On to Takada, the victory royale. Unfortunately,
Man, voice crack. I'm pretty sure that was courage.
Either way, great performance.
Absolutely.
Alright, guys.
Alright,
we'll hold it. We're
gonna send it back in the studio. Let's go meet up with Dr. Lupo. See what's up.
NA West, absolutely ridiculous. Nolan literally owning the entire end game there, putting on an excellent show. The choice to rocket at just the right time, drop players in from above. Wild combat shotgun shots. You love to see it. And that actually is the final game for NA West that we're going to show you, which means it's time to take a look at the standings in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're going to throw to a break. Sorry to debate you a little bit, but I had to do it. We'll be here when you come back. See you in 10.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Sundown here, and today we're going to cover some of the basic terminology you should know when watching competitive Fortnite. If you're familiar with high-level gameplay, these should be commonplace and a nice little refresher. If you're a little newer, buckle in, because you're about to learn up. Rotations. A rotation is the path a player or team takes to get from their current location to the next safe zone. Rotations cover not only the direction the players choose to path, but also the method they use to get there. A lot of different forms of utility enable rotations, including vehicles, rift-to-goes, building, shadow bombs, and glider redeploy. A player's ability to rotate effectively is key because this determines what type of engagements they'll be facing and whether or not they're at an advantage or disadvantage. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is when a player who is secure inside the safe zone puts
We're
pressure
learning
on
tips?
an
Oh my God.
opponent who is forced to rotate because of the storm closing in on them. The gatekeeper is able to get uncontested shots onto the opponent as they are forced to
What
move
is that guy?
due to not
What?
wanting to take
Why do you go
damage.
so deep in the storm?
You will see a lot of top players utilize this in order
Oh,
to
dude.
create opportunities to get eliminations and points. High ground advantage.
That's literally me
High
gatekeeping. I
ground
like doing
advantage
that.
is when you have a height advantage over your opponent and are looking down on them.
Damn,
Having the high
he's
ground
mad.
enables you to have more access to information.
Damn, he's
and
mad.
easier
Oh my God,
ability
look at the
Aimbot.
pumps.
and
Look at the
hit
pumps.
shots.
Aimbot.
Look at the pumps.
Frequently
Oh.
see players
Look at
battling
the
for
pump.
high
Oh my
ground
God, no
in all
way.
stages of the game,
What?
but in particular during the late game.
I have one view.
Ultimate
Nice.
high ground
I'm pretty sure that's
is
what you
generally
said.
the player or team who controls the highest level.
Sorry if you're watching. I
during
don't
the
want you to
final
watch
circle,
because you didn't give
and
me
they have
anything.
a number of advantages.
What?
They are
Did you see
typically
that?
the least threatened, can decide when to drop down and
What do you?
start fighting.
Why is it not covering the
It
top?
also
What
has
about?
great
What?
angles to punish opponents with AoE weapons.
Dang. Dang. Big karma. Big karma.
Low ground warrior.
Oh my.
That's
The
me.
next turn
That is literally me.
opposite of the high ground. The low ground warrior is the player looking to sweep along the ground floor, taking close quarter combat fights and forcing
Stop
opponents
capping.
to make the first
I'm
move.
really mopping.
This
How
can
can I
also
slip
be
if I'm the
efficient
one
because
doing the
it often
mopping?
doesn't require as many materials or as much of a risk to gain control of, but can also lead to being in a lot more chaotic of an environment.
Look at that
Dang.
drum
Backside
gun's
of
so
the storm.
gay. Backside of the
Speaking
storm.
chaotic environments, our next term is possibly the most perfect embodiment of this. The backside of the storm is when the safe zone is closing in towards a new one and the players are clustered in towards one edge. Generally, it is very high density of competitors, and you will find a lot of interactions, engagements, disengagements, and eliminations occurring at this point, particularly for those low ground warriors we just
It's
talked
actually Josiah. Alright.
about. One by one.
You're not gonna give me anything. I'm gonna remove
One-by-ones
you.
are the most basic proponent of building in competitive Fortnite. This is when a player boxes themselves in using their own builds.
What the fuck was
making them
that?
safe from outside fire.
I'm gonna put
This
this user in
technique can be
timeout.
expanded on to allow for players to take control of a space around them. But it all starts with the 4 walls around you.
Oh, now I
and
have a
floor
viewer.
plus ceiling that each have a pyramid.
You should time him out for 300 seconds.
Tunneling is the first basic expansion of the 1x1s. Tunneling is when players
He
create a
bullied
tunnel
me.
out of their own builds in order to rotate safely.
I like
This is
tunneling.
typically done by putting out floors and ceilings in either a straight or diagonal path, then covering your sides with
Can this thing
walls
just start
as
already?
you
My
advance.
god.
This allows players without utility
Shut up, I'm
to
learning.
rotate for maximum safety.
Laser.
90s.
Oh, that's
my.
me.
90s
I think those
are
got
when
nerfed.
players utilize vertical 90-degree
They got nerfed
rotational
for
building
PC people.
in order to build upwards as
Feels bad.
fast as possible, while also remaining covered.
Okay,
This enables
buddy.
players to try and gain high ground advantage or outplay their opponent to get a quick
He's
different
overbuilding. What are you
angle.
talking about?
You'll frequently see them used in mid-game build fights
Shut the
or
mess
in
up, my
end-game
God.
scenarios where players have to build up very quickly. This has been a quick rundown of the common competitive terms that are frequently used on broadcast. If there are any other terms you're unfamiliar with, let us know using the hashtag Fortnite World Cup and asking for an explanation. We hope this helps you level up, and we'll see you all on the battle bus.
Okay, buddy.
I think the World Cup's gone.
Zeke, this is it.
Oh, look at.
This is your last opportunity to get them involved, to get them hyped. Zeke, everyone's gonna be there, all right? DJ
Courage
Zeke's
looks
gonna
like a
be
pug.
there.
He was
DJ
smacking on the
Sundown,
mic.
everyone's gonna be
Smacking
there.
on the.
Is that even courage? I don't even know.
That's not courage.
The people are waiting.
According to my calculations, that ass.
You know what, man? I'm DJ Zeke. I don't need no card. But what you need to do is buy your tickets to the block party.
Okay, buddy.
Tickets are only $35, Fortnite fam. Listen,
What is that?
June 15th, 16th at the LA Forum. Day 1, Creative Showdown. Listen, all right? Team Evolve built an incredible map. Spoiler alert, it's dope. Day 2, Celebrity Pro-Am. 50 pro gamers, 50 celebrities, all battling out for a $3 million charity prize pool. What more
Tifu's in
do
that.
you want? What more do you need? Fortnite fam,
Who the
you need to
fuck
be
is
there.
Who the hell is that guy? Who is that guy?
Party with you.
Oh.
Why does that look like the guy that made Minecraft? I swear.
Exactly.
Hello, guys.
Make
Jeff.
a. Oh my god, that's me.
When it actually qualified, it's actually such a relief.
Shut the hell up, you look
achievement
ugly.
and something I've been working for almost a year now. It feels really good.
I think it's one of my biggest
Oh
accomplishments.
yeah,
It's just
my baby right there.
massive pool of people.
You need to be so incredibly proud of your
Oh,
son
no.
being one of the best, one of the best solo Fortnite players in the world.
It's still hitting me like slowly.
I was literally just laughing. Like I was laughing so much.
Wow, I won $50,000 guaranteed. I'm going to
Acne right there.
Gonna hit 50,000.
There you go.
As a kid, this is basically all you dream of.
The hype's really real.
It's a game I
Shut up, Mega.
I think that's why I
Trash.
have so much fun in it.
Oh my goodness!
200 IQ. 200. Ew, look at his eyes.
And how many friends I've made through this game.
Thank you for everyone who believed in me.
Oh, shut your
yeah,
dumb
that's
ass
my
up.
baby right there.
Nah, that's not my baby no more.
Awesome.
Ew,
Why does that
who's
guy look
Look at
like
his teeth.
Tifu?
He look like Reese. Oh my god, it's Dr. Lupo, and it's Courage sitting on the box with a faggot. What am I watching?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Courage. What? It's Dr. Luho.
Look at his shoes. What are those?
Adidas.
What are those? Look like some off-brand Adidas.
Oh.
What is Aiden doing? Ooh, West Side, KFK! Alright, bet. Rock, paper, scissors. Ready? I got you, right here, bet. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I won! You suck! You literally suck, kid. I beat you in a I beat you in a rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god, it's a Minecraft creator. Look at his head ass. Oh my god, you won't believe what I just found on Fortnite Battle Royale. So basically it was, I went in creative writing, so I went over here, and on the section where my finger is, whatever, I'm gonna touch my butt, bend down, and, oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god, you're taking a selfie. Look at courage.
No way, I have 2 viewers.
You have 3, what are you talking about?
3. For me, it's a 2.
Do I even have moderate? Yes, I do. What am I watching? Look at the gay guy on the right. He's looking at the camera now. Stop. Don't look at me. Stop. Stop looking at me. No, stop. Stop. Turn the other way. Good job.
He tried to get dreads.
So if he looks at the camera one more time, he's literally freaking gay. Oh my!
All right, Fortnite fam.
Oh my!
It. 9 weeks of work. 5 of those have gone to solo competition, and now we are here to find out who the
Why is that man
players
T-posing?
are that will be joining us in the Fortnite World Cup. Now, first, of course, we've got this guy, Sundown. So I was gonna say, first, you guys have been super excited on social media. You know we love interacting with you. Let's take a look at all the exciting things you guys have been posting about. Of course, so many people qualifying, many excited about it.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Let's
aspect.
0 ping.
Let's go, baby. 0 ping, OP.
0 ping, boys. I heard that lets you take walls easier.
Yes, indeed, apparently.
There you go.
This is my favorite one right here. Just MQ. This is unreal. Thank you guys for believing for everything. All you need is to believe in yourself. Love you guys. To subscribe to my YouTube right there. It's like going into a nice little emotional message and then slides the plug in.
He must
Courage
watch.
taught him well.
He literally must watch Courage JD all day.
Listen,
there you go.
Gotta know how to plug. Simple as that.
Don't. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans across the globe, we know what you're waiting for, and that is the NA West results. Who will be the 2 players that have punched their tickets and will be joining us in the World Cup Finals in New York City?
Oh, we're only fucking. We're waiting for results.
Here we go. Arkham 1X. Now, Pika, of course, is already qualified, so that means Harryans. I don't know why I say Harryans will be coming through. Congratulations to both players. Are you guys surprised? I mean, I feel like we've been seeing Harryans literally all day.
Not surprised at all. I mean, Arkham and Harryans have been fantastic. Harryans was in that.
He sound gay too.
Spot in the semifinal as well. The one thing to note here on the NA.
Look how pixelated it is.
Was a match that launched after the time window.
Ethan, does that look like a Mozzie on his shirt?
It did not.
Is that a Mozzie?
Spots, but the order might change. So if you check the leaderboard out maybe tomorrow and something's a little different, that's why. So just wanted to give you a little heads up in there. But again, congratulations to all of these guys. Such incredible players snagging the final 2 spots.
That guy had a Mozzie on his shirt.
What?
The guy had a Mozzie on his shirt.
It's gonna be absurd.
What's that?
Cannot wait for World Cup Finals. Now, of course,
Mozzie
guys,
from
just to
freaking
give you a refresher
Siege.
as to how the entire day went,
Where?
let's take a look back.
I see on the top left Ethan that says nah results. Now this says OS. Oceania. I mean results.
So much has gone into his trip And now, Courage, he's made it through. He's got himself a ticket.
What a relief it must be. Obviously, it's a whole different story when you're in
What
one of
the
those
hell?
regions
Who's
where
doing the
there's
nana
one
in there?
spot. It's something to think about where it's like winning the lottery. You have to have everything go right, then to not only fight for it, but it's across a window. It's not a sprint. It's a
You see a battle on your left? What the hell?
the entire day and do well. Sosman, congratulations. It was great talking with him earlier. You could just tell how excited he is.
Got anything? Oh, I thought you were going to say something. All right, moving on along. Asia. Let's take a look and refresh your memory as to who will coming through. That is Moffin XD. Again, similar story in Oceania. Actually, 1 point making the difference there. So Sexy Boy being edged out at the very end. Elimination.
Why is his name that?
Sundown, but still awesome.
It was so rough for Sexy Boy too, because he got off to a really good start. And
That's sad. Only one person qualified and made money
He ended
in.
up only getting 3 eliminations, and then was like 50-something, 40-something. So he's playing them out. Popped off in his last 3, but it wasn't enough. Best of luck to him in Week 10 in the duos competition, because he's played so absurdly well. But even bigger congratulations.
Man, High Sky
for
could have been
Moffin
in this.
taking that single qualification spot, the last one coming out of Asia for solos.
Now moving on along, we've got Europe, so let's take a look at this and give you guys a fresh reminder. This is, I believe,
Zypher.
the first time, Lupo, we've seen
Small.
them shifting everything down.
What? What happened?
It's not
Dang,
about
look at
names necessarily that we
what's her
haven't seen
name?
before. Finally, one of Courage JD's go-tos every single time. Mongrel right there, smack dab in the middle
Mongrel.
of the pit. It doesn't surprise me to see who we see on the board.
When did he came up
And it
with
doesn't
that name,
surprise me for
Mongrel?
having, big swings in terms of players that are
Big
are
swings?
more or less consistent, because as Fortnite develops and changes, you have people that adapt to it very quickly, some that struggle a little bit, but like
Big
consistent
swings?
players, throughout the entire event. I specifically to Lestream, those players very, very good. But
No!
Andretta, we talked about it earlier. 200s, a 600, and then out of nowhere, just smashes his way all the way to the top, first place. Love to see that.
He'll do indeed. Now, of course, guys,
Por
moving on,
meches
Brazil.
con
Monster, you and I got to hang out for
Brazil.
Clip node. I
Only
mean,
one
we just
person
saw
qualified.
Clip after clip of Clip Node there. And for
His
him
name
to
is
shut out
Clip
people, I
Node.
know, like Red Techno Viking, people like Red Snow, the 9Z duo, members of W7M.
Yeah, it
For
was
Clip Node, this is
crazy.
huge.
And I mean, it's just so painful to
Yeah.
see not be able to squeeze through. Even Oli King, who had a great performance yesterday. And
Look at
then
Dr.
today,
Lupo,
just,
his
like,
eyes.
Coming in 6 is also a great performance.
I'm gonna rape you,
back-to-back.
Lupo,
So,
child.
guys, you have to give respect to anyone
Only
who's
2
been
people
hitting these top
qualified?
10 boards. This is not the end of the road for these guys.
Also, for Techno Viking,
Stop talking, you're literally gay.
But he posted a tweet afterward. There
He
were
sounds like a rapist, too.
Brazil had 1 spot. And
What
then
I
2
did
were
was I
Brazil
put
had
the
2
child in my van,
Brazil only had a single spot. Red Techno
and I offered the kids some candy, right?
That is the definition of heartbreak.
That
right
is
there,
the
to be
definition
so close
of
and then
soap.
so far away. A brilliant effort from him, but again, it's the consistent players we see. And I call Clipnote out. I think it was week 3 or 4. I'm like, hey, he's on here every single time. Puts it all together week 9.
Well, there you go. Now, of course, guys, we also did have NA East over on deck. We got to see them a little earlier on.
On
Courage.
deck. On set.
You know, this is the list. These more familiar names and even some new ones.
Yeah, we saw it went down to the wire already at the top, the 3 players who had already qualified, but Legendian relief, I know, to have made it on through. Aspect we spoke to, it shows the dedication. These guys said, hey, we haven't made it here yet. Let's give ourselves the best chance possible. They literally move to a new place just to be together, to be able to get the best practice and the best, performance opportunity to perform. Does it? A worthy investment has now made it on through. Creo seeks in just at the end, if you remember, came down to the wire. But a very worthy 6 qualifying players here from NA East. Excited to see them.
And you know what? I'll never forget Aspect's opening, because it was the legit start of everything. He popped off like a 20 bomb, which we thought was never possible in the pre-qualifier. And he didn't pull through, but I just knew back then. I was like, dude, Aspect's got something going on. So good to see him come in the final moment. So big week opener, great week closer for as far as solos go, and good to see him pull through.
Yeah, for sure. Now, guys, of course, we've got to add the names to the wall. So, Lupo, do you just go ahead and
do the first one?
I was about to say, we'll get the first guy up
Okay.
there. Congratulations to Arkham, another double qualifier in there the last weekend. Do you believe?
I don't even know what the point is. Like,
I think. Wait, hold on. Twitch chat, everyone viewing, send Lupo your energy now.
I don't even know why you bothered. It's not gonna work, dude. It's not gonna work. Whatever, dude. I'm done with this.
It just did it.
All right, well, guess we lost Lupo there. He gained the magic touch, but just walked
Hold
off
on,
the
let me
stage.
check.
Harrians in that final spot. These are your last 19 qualifiers for the solo qualification, and what better way to close the show and close the solo qualifiers than talking to the man himself who was in that last spot. Harrians, you there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
What up?
So,
Amazing.
I'll ask you the stereotypical first question. You got out of the game, you checked the leaderboard, all was said and done. What was the first thing you did?
I joined my friend group's Discord, and I was just kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, freaking out is definitely the appropriate response. So, after big semifinals yesterday, I saw you kind of VOD review, go through your stuff. Did you kind of feel it today? Did you know you were going through? Because we've seen you in the competitive scene all the time, but kind of in the World Cup qualifiers, you've been just outside the top and pressing towards it. What was the difference today?
Today, I would just say I played really consistent. I got into my late games. I was able to get early rotations and get picks on backside of zone, and eventually just played that consistently all the way through.
Consistent indeed. The point total saw it, and I mean, your gameplay really speaks to just the decision-making process. So what's kind of going through your mind when you're in those tense situations? Were you thinking about the qualification spot, or is it just all about know your practice, do your drills, get yourself to the right spot?
I mean, I knew what I had to do. I had like 4 shadow bombs in my last game, so I knew I could at least make it through 2 moving zones, maybe even 3 if I used them right. And I knew that I went into that game with like 66 points. I knew if I picked up like around another 10, 8, 10, somewhere in there, I would definitely have a good shot.
I got a question for you now, Harrians. I mean, it felt like every time we tune into you, man, you're just slaying left and right. It was like you were a walking montage. What has practice been like for you? Because today was your day. You put everything together, and it was unbelievable.
Well, these last, the first few weeks, I noticed that the one thing that I was doing well was I was placing well. I was always like top 10 every game. I was getting placement points, and I was like 75% placement points, and I knew I need to start getting kills. So these last few weeks, I've been really just working on box fighting and taking early and mid game fights to get those better or easier kills early game, and then
Who's this gay
that'll
faggot?
take me into late game.
Heroin.
More loot.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Harrians, massive congrats. Thank you for taking time to talk with us. We want to give you the floor now just to plug your social, send thanks to whoever. Floor is yours, my friend.
Twitch.tv/Harrions. That's all.
There you go. Wait, is it Harrians or Harryons?
Harryons. Oh,
I was unintentionally right. Thank you so much. We'll see you in New York City, where we will get a slice of pizza.
Awesome.
All right, Harrians, thank you so much. That was Harrians. Massive congrats.
Unintentionally right is the only right you ever are.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Can't make it through an entire show. All right. Well, Fortnite fam, again, that is it. We know the 100 players that are going through to the finals, and I think the only fitting way, of course, is to run through all of them together.
Have to do it.
We have to do it. So I think we should go ahead and do that. You guys can kind of
literally told us we have to do it.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You ruined the magic. Here you go.
Here it is.
Taking a look at this. I mean, and Sundown, we'll start with you. We'll kind of go around. Give me 2 players. Just
Liquid
Out the gate,
Vivid.
right off the bat, Prisionero, and I'll take the easy one, Dubs.
Dubs.
The Spanish player, and then the young.
Tifu right there, week 3.
All right, Dr. Courage, you want to go?
That week 1 is stacked from NA,
Yeah,
especially.
it's crazy.
Week 3, looking at it as well. Top Banny, someone that was always there. How do you not point out Tifu? Also, Dementos, that duo partner originally of Mongo.
Phase Funk.
Now they're qualifying in week 3.
Phase Mega, there you
Monster.
go.
Let's take a look here. NRGZT, veteran on the scene, has been putting in good work, and just if I had to choose another shout out, why not give it to Buck, who had one of the most emotional videos, even brought me to a couple tears, man. Shout out to Buck, dude.
Finally, Lupo.
Honestly, the first spot I go to, the players from Brazil have always put on an excellent show. So anytime you have a chance, like Mix, anybody like that shows up on the board, I love that. South America coming in big. Yeah, I love to see it.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, the final week, These are the 19 that are joining us in the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We have our 100. Fortnite fam, be hyped. Send them all some love. Take time to just find their socials, find their content, send them all the love in the world.
So what is the final?
The last thing I want to do before we go ahead and head out, Sundown kind of talked about this a little bit earlier on. And, you know, obviously we want to celebrate everyone that's qualified. It means the world to them. But if you made it to finals, the top 3,000 players, and you didn't qualify, keep your head up. I know it's very easy to get down. I know. But you made it there for a reason. You're an incredible player. And you deserve to make it to the finals that day.
Look, are you guys gonna talk? Oh, yep.
Like we talked about, and Lupo even kind of touched on it as well. It has been a grind. There's one more week left. This was your last shot for the solos, but put all of your focus into that duo competition. Keep
There's still a battle going on over there.
rolling because you need the confidence, you need the strong mental game, and don't give up. If you want to keep playing, there's always something to play for, whether it's out there in the community, people starting to run their own events, or whatever happens in the future. You can do it if you set your mind to it and if you genuinely want to.
That's right. Even though you did not qualify, your journey does not end. Your Fortnite journey begins right now. Now, Fortnite fan, before we say goodbye, don't forget Week 10 has been moved.
Courage is like, what? You look confused. You look
exactly. Exactly.
Why am I even here?
And your times, that is the
If that guy at the back don't start looking at me, I swear to God.
Fortnite fam, thank you guys
so gay.
all the Fortnite action, but that's it from us.
Oh my God, he's gay.
Stop T-posing! I'm gonna kill you!
Start getting ready, guys. The final opportunity for a lot of these players.
No entering paradise bomb.
Casper. What a play!
Damn.
What a play!
That's me, and I died.
Oh!
Damn.
Just styled on your ass.
Oh
Dang.
my God.
TSM, come on.
Come on.
Wakanda. I mean, oh, never mind. That's Wakey.
What are you saying? Tifu.
Tofu?
When he was in phase.
Cat talking walls? Cat taking walls?
Tifu
What?
when he was in phase.
Tifu when he was in phase.
Aqua. That's a really cool name. Why does everyone
Yeah,
have
I
a
should've
fucking
put-
period on the end of their name? My God.
Reverse 2K. Where's Ninja at, dude? Oh, that's right. They didn't let him qualify.
Why not?
Because they want less pro players in the game, like actual pro players.
So they're
And Ninja
saying...
was like one of the best pro players, like really, really best pro players, because he played PUBG and H1Z1 and stuff.
What?
Oh, that's over. Wait, let's see what happens. Is it gonna stay like this forever?
Fucking new.
What is his music?
What? It just kicked us out. It's gonna send us back to the lobby. It's gonna send us back to the lobby.
Oh no.
Oh. What? My game crashed. What? My game crashed. My game crashed. Why are you lying? You already have the bullseye and my game crashed. 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 My game... Cause you backed out before. Did my live stream in? No. I'll be back. I will be back, nigga.